So as a brander, I offer a lot of different services. Strategy is just one of them. I also do design work. I do logos, I do websites, social media branding, and other design work. Because of that, sometimes when people are referred to me or they hear about what I do, they call me up and they ask me, first question, hey, can you do a website for me? Well, the answer is, of course, yes, I can do a website, but the real question is this: why do you think you need a website? See, what I've come to understand over years of working with different kinds of people in different kinds of businesses is this one thing. Sometimes business owners tend to self-diagnose what they think might be the problem as to why their business is not growing. So they look around and they see or feel what they think might be an issue in their business. Hence the can you do a website for me? Because what they're thinking in their mind is, well, it's been a long time since I did a website. It's been a long time since I've updated my website. I'm not really happy with my website. I wasn't happy with the person who did my website, therefore I'm not happy with the website. But the real question is, what do you want the website to do for you? And so I started this drill down process. It becomes this series of questions so I can pinpoint what is the client's pain. When you get to the root of where the pain comes from, then you can apply a certain prescription for it, just like a doctor would do with any patient. A doctor, at least a good doctor, asks lots of questions probing to get to the heart of what may be the problem. So I apply the same approach when I'm talking to a potential client. I'll drill down until I get to what is usually the core of their problem, which is they want sales. They want more clients themselves. They're looking to make their business more valuable so they can sell it one day. What this really comes down to in most cases is they have a weak brand and they need to strengthen it. Disclaimer, I don't sell branding to people who don't need branding. Just last week, I turned down somebody who was referred to me who insisted he needed branding. After asking a lot of questions, I realized as a person who was starting up and very good at sales in what he does, all he really needed was lots of sales right now. He didn't really need to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into getting a strong brand. He needed revenue. But once I find out if a client is a good candidate for branding, then we get down to work. And that work is devising the strategy that will really help them solve that problem. And a lot of times what that means in that first level, that strategy level, they're going to get the approach to how we're going to do this. Inevitably, it leads to my execution level, which is executing on the design and the language and all the things that go into the visuals and the auditory and the kinesthetic feel of how the brand comes across to people in the full brand experience. So what we really aim to do here is every time I talk to a potential client, I want to find out what is their pain, and then I take measures to solve that pain.